You know what I like? Cereal. I like me a good bowl of cereal in the morning. But that makes me wonder, what cereal do I think is better than the others? And yes, this is my way of saying we're doing a cereal tier list. So, I know, not that exciting and whatever, just without further ado, cereal time. It's time to go get some cereal. Cocoa Pebbles. It's not bad, it's just, see, the small, the crunchy, chocolate, they are pretty decent overall. Not really my first choice, but they're good nonetheless. B tier. Cookie Crisps. I have not had one of these in a hot minute. But it's cookies as a cereal. So, begs the question of whether or not this is good or not. I haven't had one of these guys in a while, but I remember liking them. So, B. Captain Crunch's Peanut Butter Crunch. Okay, this is one I have not tried, but there is peanut butter, and I like peanut butter. So, C tier for just because I haven't had it yet. So, Apple Jacks. Something's always interesting about this cereals, and because I'm pretty sure like one of them, like these two are like would be like a Monica and Rigby sort of head relationship, I think. But yeah, honestly, they weren't that terrible. Not a B tier. Fruity Pebbles. Now I don't really use. Sometimes I like to have like those Fruity Pebbles bars. Like if you know what I'm talking about, then you would know. Because honestly, those are pretty good. I like this. Cereal itself, decent, but have them in the bars is definitely a lot better. So, A tier just for the bars. Cocoa Puffs. This guy has an addiction. He needs help and therapy. So this really helps to recommend people who need therapists. B tier. And plus tier is just alright. Original Captain Crunch. Kind of bland, to be perfectly honest. Nothing out of the ordinary. Other than the "come get some crunch, eh, boy" meme. That, I don't know. I'm not really too big on the Captain Crunch stuff. Honey Snacks. Another one I have not tried. So, I think it doesn't. It's a weird shaped cereal. So, I'll put it in D because I don't like the shape of it. Frosted Flakes. And you lied, they aren't that great. They are pretty boring. Very boring. Nothing too special, but Tony Tigers. I like Tony Tiger. Honeycomb. Now I like the normal cereal shape, but I will give some creativity that the shapes of the cereal pieces are honeycomb. So that is nice. Oh, but like in the same time, it's still pretty bland. C tier. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. Well, I like apples, and I like cinnamon, and I like me some Cheerios. Yet I never had this one, so I don't know, C tier. C tier just kind of become like a default from either to stuff I haven't had yet, but sounds somewhat interesting. Rice Chex. Thick cereal pieces. Never really was a fan of these things. D tier. Special K. Pretty bland, honestly. Nothing really too special. So, Kix. Corn cereal. Corn cereal. Yeah, I'm really starting to realize that there's not that many good cereals. I would like to phrase my previous statement. Fruit Loops are without doubt S tier. I don't know what it is about this. I just really like how colorful it is. And the toucan. You like the toucan. I think his name was Sam or something. But yeah, we like the toucan. It's cool. Corn Pops. So, nothing too out of the ordinary. Kind of D. Actually, you know what? This one, I'm just looking at the box and yeah, it's not very exciting cereal. You go in the F tier just for not being exciting. Don't like you. Cheerios. There's superior Cheerios, but regular Cheerios are perfectly fine by themselves. B tier. Honey Bunches of Oats. Honestly, you don't really have that much to say about this one. It's fine, whatever. I'm not too big on almonds, so... Yeah. Cocoa Krispies. Pretty sure this is basically just Cocoa Pebbles. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I gotta edit that one out. Alright. But, yeah, B tier. Then we have Lucky Chimes. That's gonna be an S tier, because, you know... Because the oats are fine by themselves, but then there's the marshmallows that are the best. That's why I like that cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, another S tier. And also because cannibalism. And that's hilarious for some reason. Raisin Bran. I don't like raisins. But the box is more colorful than Kellogg's, so that's good enough for me. Count Chocula. Very creative, but, you know, your basic, like the mascots, it's basically just... If you take Cocoa Puffs and Lucky Chimes, you somehow combine them into one cereal, you get this. And I think it's creative, so I guess A tier. Though I've never had a box of one of those, so I don't know. Maybe I'm saying my bar is a little too high. Rice Krispies. Similar situation with the Fruity Pebbles. Put these in the bar and they're definitely better. Cereal, they're alright, but the bar is really... By having them in a bar form, makes it better. B tier. Honey Nut Cheerios. I like me some honey. And I like me some Cheerios. And peanut butter's good. A tier. Berries. So they basically what I'm seeing here is obviously it's cereal, like Captain Crunch, normal Captain Crunch, and Fruit Loops. Let's say I don't know. Tricks. Honestly, good stuff. I like them. I like stuffing a bunny to death. S tier. Reese's Puffs. S tier. Look, I'm a Reese's stan. I love me a Reese's. And plus, let's face it, we all bop into that commercial. Don't deny it. Golden Crisp. This guy looks like he's on something. C tier. Raisin Bran 2 scoops. I don't like raisins. Still don't like raisins. Corn Flakes. There's a chicken in a box. But yeah, pretty basic. Mini Wheats. Oh, my bad. Frosted Mini Wheats. I was not really a big fan of these ones, so... And finally, Rice Krispie Treats. I don't know. C tier. And that's it. That is cereal. This is the cereal tier list. Or my cereal tier list. Let me know in the comments down below which ones you agree with, which ones you personally don't agree with. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!